Hello, family. Welcome back to my channel, Gracefully a Day. I want to welcome you today into another beautiful, great sediment with my very self, Gracefully a Day. Remember, with my very self, there is no dull moment. It's a place we motivate you, we empower you to see things in a positive dimension. And to all our returning subscribers, we want to say God bless you all for coming over and over again. Today we're going to be talking about on how to identify an evil person. On how to identify an evil person. But before we go into our tips today, to you watching, if today is your first time of coming across our video, we encourage you to please kindly smash or hit the subscribe button, put on our notification icon, and like our videos so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be number one to be aware of our videos. Now let's go into our tips today. Today, like I said, we're going to be talking about on how to identify an evil person. Number one key on how to identify an evil person, they are liars. They are not just liars, but a pathological liars. What do we mean by pathological liars? These are people that have turned their lies to become truth to them. They believe their lies. They make their life to become truth to them. They want you to believe the lies that they are telling you. They don't care how you see it, but they believe that their lies is truth. They make you to believe their lies. They now begin to accept their lies to be truths. They make their lies to make them feel comfortable. They don't care how they tell it. They don't care who is watching. They don't care who they are telling the lies to. They don't care how you feel. Even when you know that they are lying, they don't care. That is why we call them pathological liars. They are contented in their lies. They enjoy telling lies. They find it so easy to flow in lying. They find it confident in telling lies. They don't see anything wrong in telling lies. They don't feel any repulse when they are lying. They are so happy and confident in their lies. So that is number one key on how to identify an evil person. And number two, they don't give a damn. Like I said, number one, they are pathological liars. They are happy in their lies. They are content in their life. Number two, they don't care how you feel about their lie. They don't give a root. They don't care if you know they are lying, but they just stick to their lies. They are just content in their lies. They are just happy in their lies. They don't care how you see it. They don't care whether you believe it. They don't care whether it's a lie. They don't care whether anybody is watching them. They are confident in their lies. Those are people you need to watch out for. You need to be very careful when you are dealing with such people. You have to be very vigilant. You have to be very wise. You need to ask God for grace on how to deal with such people. The only way you can be able to deal and handle such people, you need a special grace for God to deal with evil people. Because the Bible says by strength, no man prevail. So when you have liars, when you have evil people in your life and you don't know how to deal with them, like I said, they are pathological liars. You see, anybody that are not enjoying their lives, they are not confident in their lives. And number two, they don't give a damn if you know they are lying and they are so confident in their lives. The only grace you need to deal with such people, you need God's grace, and you just keep handovering them to God. So that's number two. They are confident. They don't give a damn what you think or what you are saying. Number three, they are good at manipulating. They are the best manipulators in the land. They are the best manipulators in the world. They will cocoa your brain. They will brainwash you to see things in their way. They will manipulate you to begin to live like them. They will manipulate you. You begin to act like them. They will manipulate you. You can no longer have your own mindset. You can no longer think right. You can no longer reason the way you ought to reason. You cannot do the right thing at the right time anymore because they have manipulated your brain. You begin to act like them. You don't even think right anymore. You no longer have your own life to live because they are manipulating your brain. They are manipulating your life. They are making you to see everything about them or seeing life in their own way. They are manipulating you to see things in a negative way, forcing you to accept what is wrong, forcing you to believe what is wrong, forcing you to see things that is wrong in a wrong way, but they will manipulate you for you to see it. You know it's wrong, but because they are manipulating you, you begin to accept the wrong things and acting on it, living on it, believing it, taking it to be normal because they are good at manipulating your brain. You gotta watch out for such people because they are evil. When they come into your life when you're not spiritually inclined, they will brainwash you, they will watch you, they will talk you out of your God-given life, and they will put you into their evil system. So you must be very careful. Like I said, they are champion, they are master of the game, they are master of manipulating destiny. When you come across such people, you need special grace. You need God on how to deal with such people. Remember, number one, like I said, they are pathological liars. Number two, they don't give a damn. Number three, they are the best manipulators you can ever come across in the world. Like I said, number three, they are the best manipulator you can ever think of. They will brainwash you. They will talk you into their own pattern. They will make you to act like them. They will make you to believe them. They will make you to see things in their own evil and negative way. Before you know it, you find yourself, you are seeking and living in a negative world. Remember, manipulators are dangerous. So number four, they are judgmental. A manipulator can say anything. If you are not spiritually inclined, like I said, you cannot catch them. You cannot know that what they are saying or what they are doing, they are manipulating you. They are good at, they are judgmental. They judge everything that is positive. They will judge it. They will give you reason to see that this thing is bad. They will judge it. Something that is good, is pure, they will judge it to become evil. They will give you different kind of reason for you to believe they are judgmental. They will turn your brain around for you to believe them on whatsoever they are saying. They are good at judging. They are good at complaining. They are good at criticizing. They are good at manipulating. Like I said, number four, they are judgmental. They judge things that are right, they judge it and it becomes wrong. They can judge anything that is positive and they will turn it to become negative. So you have to watch out for such people. They are evil, they are dangerous, they are very terrifying. So you must be very careful of such people. And number five, they can never face the reality of life. They cannot handle anything that is positive. They cannot handle anything that is good because they are evil. They don't see anything positive to be truth because they are evil. They cannot accept anything that is good because their mindset is already made up of evil. They know that this thing is good. This is the reality of life. But because they are evil, they cannot handle it. They cannot deal with something that is positive. They cannot accept anything that is good. They can turn something that is beautiful, they can turn it in a twinkle of an eye to become a mess. If you are not watchful, if you are not smart, if you are not intelligent, if you don't have the Spirit of God in you, you cannot be able to design such people. They cannot face the reality of life because they are scared of truth, because they cannot handle the reality of life, because they are so scared, because they are so sink in the evil they are into. They need a special grace for them to come out of that same evil that they are into. So, like I said, number 5, they cannot face the reality of life. They cannot live like every other person that is living a right, a fulfilled, or a godly life because they are evil. They cannot think right, they cannot live right, they cannot act right. Everything is the opposite of positivity. Everything about them is negativity. Even if they try to bring a positive vibe, they will end up spoiling it to become a negative vibe. And the last one that I will be dropping, number 6, they want everything to be their way. That is why they are evil. They want everything to be their way. They want things to be done their way. They want you to accept their way. They want everything to just be the way they want it, the way they like it, the way they see it. Being truth is a lie. They want it to be their way because they are evil. They cannot handle positivity. They cannot handle reality of life. They cannot handle the things that are positive. So these are the little few tips I'm dropping for you here today on how to identify an evil person. Watch out for them. Watch out for these tips I've dropped. When you come across people that are like this, you have to be very careful. Listen to me. I will chip this in. You cannot change them. You just need to pray for them. You cannot tell them, hey, this thing you're doing is wrong. You cannot tell them the truth for them to accept it. All you need to do is to pray for them, tell them the truth, and leave it to them. Because you cannot change them. They are the only one that can change themselves because they are evil. So these are the little tips on how to identify an evil person. Number 1, they are pathological liars. Number 2, they don't give a damn how you see things. Number 3, they are manipulators. Number 4, they are judgmental. Number 5, they cannot face the reality of life. And number 6, they want everything to be done their way. So you have to be very careful. But if you have such people, we have a lot of them in our lives. But how you can be able to deal with them once and for all, you have to evaluate it. If there are people that they are not so important in your life, you avoid them totally. Don't keep them, don't hang them somewhere in your life. Just avoid them totally because they are evil and there is nothing you can do about it. And the ones that are close family, relative, and close ones, you have to use wisdom and ask God for grace on how to handle issues with them. But the basic about them, those ones that are close family, relative, whatsoever they may be to you, and you know they are close to you, don't hesitate to tell them the truth. Because like if you don't tell them the truth, they will manipulate you. Always let them know that you understand what you are up to. Always tell them the truth, not in an aggressive way, but let them know, hey, it's not like this. Don't give them opportunity to manipulate you to their own pattern. Don't give them audience to manipulate you to their own way, because you have a life to live, you have a dream, you have a goal, so you cannot allow them to manipulate you, and at the end of the day you are sick. So this is our little tips today. I hope you found the video interesting. If you do, please kindly give us a thumbs up, like, and share the video, and we will catch you on the next one. Gracefully, Ade. I love you. God bless you. Bye.